This is the last lesson in this module, and I'm going to keep it short. I want to make sure you have time to do some of the research you've learned about. You've learned about doing research outside the company. You've learned about doing research on the company's website and through their various social media portals. But you might still have a question about the personality traits and work style of your prospective coworkers. This is not the kind of information that is readily available online, and you're not likely to get a realistic picture during the interview process. Your interviewers are usually presenting their most professional selves, just as you are during the interview. Your interviewers want to make sure you fit in, but you want to make sure you fit in as well, right? If you're a charitable soul motivated by compassion for others, you probably don't want to work for a Gordon Gekko character. By the way, Gordon Gekko is a fictional character from the 1987 film Wall Street and its 2010 sequel, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. His signature line was, "Greed is good." If you're ambitious, serious-minded, you probably don't want to work with a team like the one shown here. But how can you figure out the personality traits and work style of your coworkers before you accept an offer? The answer? Remarkably simple. You can ask. And you can use what you hear to evaluate how the workplace fits you, just as the hiring manager is evaluating how you fit the workplace. Go back to the interpersonal style inventory you completed back in Course 1. Examine that inventory, along with the personal characteristics inventory you did. Then write down a list of qualities that describe how you work, how you interact with others, what's most important to you in a work environment. This is good preparation for the interview anyway. You'll likely be asked what's important to you in a work environment. Write down 5 or 6 traits that couldn't be said about just anyone, or that have a clear opposite. For example, are you quick to make decisions, or is slow and thoughtful more your style? Are you more competitive or collaborative? Are you a risk taker or more risk averse? With this information in hand during your interview, when you're invited to ask questions, try this question. What are the traits of people who really succeed at this role, or who really succeed in this company or on this team? Then listen closely to the interviewer's answer, and be sure you follow up with this question. And what are the traits of people who don't? Now listen especially closely to the answer to this question. These questions are bound to elicit specific responses. Even if your interviewer is being diplomatic, he or she will likely share some distinctive qualities that people either have or they don't. You can then go back to your interpersonal style inventory and your list of personal qualities. How does your style align with what you heard? If the fit is right, that's a great sign. But if the fit is wrong, then that's a sign you likely wouldn't be happy on that particular team or in that particular company. It's better you know how you might fit into the company before accepting an offer. Otherwise, it won't be long before you'll be miserable at your new job and wondering how long you can last before you start the search again. Remember, an interview isn't just the chance for a hiring manager to assess you. It's an opportunity for you to decide whether a job and a company is the right fit for your career.